Ready. Just give me 1 second here. I'm still fixing my area. And probably have a little bit of... I'm going to put this here. Whew. Okay. I think... Let me just give it 1 second here. I'm just getting ready. So hello everyone. I'm gonna be doing 2 cards that I having in my head since some time, because a lot of people are using this sweet cold coffee. Hello Lucy, how are you? I'm doing a little bit better. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still having a little bit of that cold, but feeling much better. It had to stay with me for the longest time, I believe. So, thank you for asking, Lucy. So anyway, so I'm gonna be using this set because I've been seeing a lot of people using it, and I don't know, I fell in love with with the die cuts, you know, with the framelits, I would say, the coffee cups. And so, and I was going around with the idea of what is this, like gift card holder or something like that, and then a card. And so I figured, okay, let's do two different sets. So I've kind of already folded and die cut some of these things so it doesn't take forever. And oh, good. Hello, Sandy. Yes, I just recently got this set, Sandy. I didn't have it before. I've been debating because I don't really drink coffee. And that was the whole thing. I'm like, I don't really drink coffee, but I just love the little cups and all the die cuts, seriously. So I felt like, okay, I'm just gonna bite the bullet and get it because I feel like this is really gorgeous. So anyhow, so what I have here is a piece of chocolate chip cardstock that is 4 1/4 by 11, and then I fold it in half, and this one is and then I'm gonna fold it again in half, and so this part is about 2 3/4, and the whole reason that I do that is so that I can start putting the little what is this? Oh, I'm sorry, the sign series paper. And the other thing is, like in my head, I feel like I wanted to do something like so, but then I felt like this one should be actually like my card, so I'm gonna put it like so, and then I want to put this one here, so I have a space to write something here to whoever I give this to, and then put this here. And so I gotta give you all the measurements for this part, especially this part. So this is Whisper White, and this one is 5 1/4 by 4. This one is slightly smaller than what it needed to be, but since it's going to be covered, I felt like it was still okay. And so this one is 4 by 2 1/4. In reality, it should have been by 2 1/2, but again, it's going to be covered. So I felt like it should be fine. I mean, you cannot really tell that much. And it didn't bother me. And then this one is 3 1/4 by 4. And so this one should be 3 by 3 3/4. So I'm going to line up those. Now, here's the interesting thing. I think that I want to put this saying that says happiness is a cup of coffee, and I'm going to put this inside. And you can tell this is a brand new one. I haven't really played with it. So let's see. Let me get a block real quick. And I should be using, I want to say I'm going to be using the garden green, you know? I feel like it looks better with that. So let's just do that. All right. And I'm going to put my phone pad so that I ensure that I have the whole image here. And so how has your day been so far? Mine has been really crazy. A lot of work today. And then of course, I came home and the internet was not working, and my husband was calling the company that have our internet service. And I was stressing out. Seriously, I was stressing out because I don't know that all of you know, but I have a little one. I have a 15-month-old little guy. And hello everyone. Hi Carol, hi Shelly. And so anyhow, he was on the phone with whoever was talking to him to fix the internet, and it was 5 to 7. I was like, I'm gonna be late. I was stressing out before coming here. And of course I couldn't come here because I had the little one, so sometimes it gets really stressful with the little one. I'm not gonna lie. And so it's gonna be covered, yes. So I'm gonna be putting some of the fast views, and you hear me say that, but I love the fast views. I mean, it's really strong, and I feel like once you put it, the card will arrive to the sender in one piece. So I'm gonna put this one here. I know, right? Oilers should be able to do it. Hello, Jamie. Yeah. I mean, with the little ones, seriously, I feel like every time more younger kids really fix or are able to figure out the whole technology thing, you know, it's amazing. And I'm amazed. Like at the school for Oliver, they have computer stations, and I'm like, really, these kids? I mean, I think that this is like a daycare, so I would assume that the oldest kid is like 5 years, I would assume. I'm not just yet too familiar with how the school system works in the US, but I would assume it's like 5 years. And so I'm just amazed that they have computer stations in daycare. I mean, is that not crazy? Seriously. But hey, they are able to fix anything nowadays. That's true. They're able to figure out also a lot of the tricks everywhere, and everything is now technology. So anyway, so I'm putting the piece of design series paper on top, and I'm gonna be gluing this part here. See, it didn't bother me that it wasn't like the 1/4 inch that I was missing, because it kind of looks like a border, so I feel like it's okay. So I'm gonna put glue just in the bottom half, I guess, so somewhere here. And I'm gonna put it more here and more here. This section, and so for this, just need to make sure. Oh, I don't think you can see it. So I'm gonna be putting it somewhere here. That way my message is hidden. And so this will open like so. I mean, I really like how this fold looks. So now I want to put something here. I just haven't decided what. Maybe just I feel like there is all these little. I might go with one of those leaves. It looks nice. Because I don't want to put things a lot because this is not a thank you. This is more for like hi friend or something like that. Because it says happiness is a cup of coffee with a friend, so I don't feel like thank you really goes with it. So I'll probably go with the leaves. Yeah, I'm gonna go with the leaves. Oh, I have this little guy, and I'll put. Yeah, I'm gonna be putting this. Let's see how this looks. Which one is that one? And I'm sorry, but you have heard me always say in the. Oh, you know what? It will be nicer to do a little cup of coffee. Don't you think? Maybe? Where's the little piece? Oh, here. Would that be nice? No, I don't think I like that. I think I'm gonna go with the leaves. Yes, I'm gonna go with the leaves. Okay. So I'm gonna be putting these two guys on this. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you're liking it. Thank you so much for joining me. I'm so excited to have you all here. I'm gonna be using. Let's see how it goes. And as always, if that doesn't work, then we'll have to change it. I think that that should really be like my motto. Honestly, I feel like I always say that in all the videos that I make. But I really believe in that, you know. If you don't like it, it's just paper. We can do more. Cut another piece. And I'm gonna put the garden green on top. And you know what? For that one, I'll probably just stamp off. No, I feel like it does. Well, oh, you know what? Maybe I'll do, because it's too dark. Maybe I'll do the two pieces, just following the, that way it's lighter. Yeah, that should be fine. Let me see. Yes, that will be better. Thank you so much for sharing. Oh, hello, Linda. This is the first time you're watching. Thank you so much. I'm glad you're here. All right. Oh. All right, so that looks good. And the only reason I changed the color is because the band of my cup, of course, if I can find it now. I know it's here. See, this is what happens when you have a mess here. Did I not have it here? I had it here. I don't remember seeing it. Well, I'll probably have to cut another one. Let me see. What did I do with that piece? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm a mess. So this is going to be like so, and this one is going to go on the belly thing. But where is the belly? Oh, here it is. Here it is. So the reason I changed the color to a different green is because this one is that same green, so I figure it will need something. And now for that part, I'm probably going to use this mini heart. I think it will be really cute to have a little heart. And I'll use this one because I don't have any more of the little ones. I'll put, you know what? I'll use, this one is still right. I'm going to use Berry Burst and see how that goes. That should be fine. Alright, so just a little heart that right there. Okay, so we just go this way. And so I'm going to be dressing up my card. And so for these, I'm going to be using the snail, the Fast Fuse. Oh my goodness. And hello, Union City. Hello, Debbie. Thank you so much for sharing. Really appreciate it, ladies and gentlemen, if I have a guy here. So, and then I'm going to be putting, actually no, actually it's here. I'm going to be putting a little bit of, you know what, for this I think it will be best if I use a glue dot. Just because it's so small. Yes. So I'm going to be using glue dots. And this one will go here. All right, so now I'm gonna be putting a little tiny glue dot on this piece. This is like my favorite piece. This little heart. I'm gonna put it here. All right, and then I'm gonna be popping up the whole thing. I sure have. Okay. All right. I know, I like having so many adhesives. They all work for something every single time. All right, so now I'm gonna be putting this one here. And then this is for this other card. And then I'm gonna be popping up this one. Ooh. All right, and I'm gonna be popping up this little guy. I know. Oh my goodness. So here is, so for the card is this one, and I don't know. I really like how the dimension goes. So, and like I said, it's going to go this way, and then I can sign my name and give it to someone. So that's the one for today. Let me just share the next one. It's about the same thing, but this time I wanted to do like a gift card, because I've seen also some of those, and this should be kind of easier too, I believe. So for this one, what I did is, it's the same thing. This one is 4 1/4 by 11, and then I folded it in half, and I actually did score this one, and this one is just 2 inches. So I scored it 2 inches so I can fold it. And I'm still debating, because I saw today another one where they actually put the design series paper like so, and so they just glue it here and the card will go there. And my idea was to put it this way, and so they can put their card here. But I don't know. I might like the idea of the little puck. I don't know. I'm still debating. No, I'm just going to leave it like so, you know. The one thing that I was thinking is that it might need something inside so that, you know, so that you have something here. So I might need to cut another piece of design series paper, because I was just thinking that I like how it looks. So this one is 3 1/4 by 4, and so I'll probably cut another piece of that design series paper. So just give me 1 second here. I have it here. Yeah, this is the same, so I just need it to be 3 and what did I say? 3 1/4. Yes, 3 1/4. So I just need to do that real quick. Give me a second here, because I did like how it looked. All right, so here we go. So I'm gonna be doing, is that, yeah, it does. Yeah, and then the other thing that I was thinking is probably I will put like a little, you know, like we usually have a punch here, you know, and so I'll probably do the same here. And so this is at 1 inch. And I have still the old style. I mean, if it's still working, I don't really like to replace. So yeah, so this is where the gift card will go. Hello, Donna. Oh, you're from Australia. I think I cannot see all the comments. I don't know why. I think like it disappeared. I saw someone else saying hello. I'm so sorry for that. Okay, so now for this one, so the way this one works is 4 by 5 1/4, and so on this one I want to put the saying in this area, and I'm thinking this one fits right there. So for this one, I'm gonna be putting this because I know exactly where I want it. I'm gonna just put this so that I know exactly where. And I'm going to use the Gatling green. And, oh, is that not enough? Okay. And so I'm going to be putting it here. Okay. All right. That way I know exactly where I want it. And there we go. So I'm going to take everything now. So let's just start gluing everything. So for this one, the same thing. I'm using the fast fuse. Hello, Kelly. I know I haven't been able to do the tags, and I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I really have that in mind, but I haven't had the time to come up with them. And like yesterday, I was actually trying to do the tags for today. I thought I really promised to do those tags, but then I was sitting here and I could not come up with any of those tags, and so I really have to be inspired to do them, and I didn't want to just do, you know, whatever. I was like, no, I really have to be inspired and do it. But yes, it's still on my mind. I like the set. The only thing that I was debating is that I don't really drink coffee, Donna. And so, oh, thank you. But I really like this suite, and it's funny because every single time I see a car with it, I was like, I really need to have that set. But I was like, oh, I don't know how to justify it. But then, to be honest, at work, in my work, a lot of people do a lot of gift cards for Christmas, and a lot of the times it's the Starbucks, you know. And so I figure, well, if we're gonna be doing like an exchange or something, this will help me. I know a lot of people do. Yeah, exactly. And so I felt like I could do my gift card. I know, Carmen. Oh, thank you so much, Lucy. I saw her note that she was looking for me, but I was on the live session. I couldn't send her the note. One of these times, I'll definitely have to have someone helping me with that. Okay, so for this part, this is where it gets kind of tricky because this one is kind of, I think that for these, well, I'm going to be trying to put it just like halfway, you know what I'm saying? So it's not the whole thing because I think that I have to have my gift card here, and so you cannot go all the way through. So thank you so much, Lucy, for taking care of Carmen. She was lost. All right. Oh, we just need to make sure so it doesn't go up here. All right. So, and you can see it's only on. I'm only putting it like halfway because I need more. So I'm still using the fast fuse. Okay. And I'm going to do exactly the same thing. I'm going to be gluing these two guys. And so anyway, so I think that this will be perfect for Christmas because then I can give those gift cards. I'm going to be doing several of them. And you know what? Even for the crafters, I know I'm going to be doing 3 more crafters. And so I think that if I do several of these, a lot of people give away the Starbucks gift card. So I think that it will be great. I think it's going to be a good seller. Don't you think? Oh, you know what? I do have it. I always forget about that one. I should put it out. Thank you so much, Sandy. Yes, that's a good tip. And I always forget about that. Using the silicone mat. Yes, definitely. Okay, so I'm gonna go with this, and then I'm gonna be putting this guy here. And again, this is like my favorite piece of this set. This little topper. Alright, and I'm gonna be gluing this one too again. And I need to do the stamping on this one. And let's just see. Where's my, here. So I'm gonna put this one again here. And all right. So I'm gonna be, you know what, this time I'm gonna do first the heart, because I think that if I have the heart, it will be easier for me to figure it out. Ah, yes, who wouldn't like, I love those frappuccinos, I gotta admit. I'm not a coffee person, but I do love those frappuccinos. So this time, I'm gonna put my heart here. And then I'm gonna do the leaf. I think I like this one better. Oh, I cannot really see. It's so hard doing those videos with the phone in your face, you know? You cannot line it up. It will be okay, I'm sure. Thank you, Sandy. Hello, Kendra. Okay, and so now I'm gonna line it up here. I think it did. Yep. Okay. And I'm gonna glue this one to my card. So this is really simple because, again, I felt like if I do some like these for a craft fair, they need to be quick, easy, so that I can manage to do a lot of them. Okay, so let's just put this one. Oh yeah, some wink of Estella. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Lucy. I almost forgot that, right? Almost forgot that. Let me see, here it is. Let's just put. And this one, if you see, it actually takes some of the color. See that? It looks really nice. That was a good pick. Where's the other card? What do you do with the other card? Well, this is interesting. Oh, here it is. I'm like, what happened to the other one? Let's do the same on this one. Okay. All right. Can you see it, Patty? I hope you can see it. All right, let me just clean. Let's just show you. You need to clean your, when you're using your regular stamp ink pads with the Wink of Estella, you do need to clean it, because otherwise the next time you use it, you're gonna pull some of that color on your project. Okay, so let's just use that. I'm gonna use this. I'm gonna be using that one so I can cover these. There's one more, and maybe one more here. Thank you. Yes, I like the Wink of Estelle. I like the bling a lot. a lot. So, all right, so this one will go like so. And so here are the two projects. So this one, it's a gift card holder, so it will be here. And I have enough space to write a note. I probably do this one also for like the same type, but maybe using the one of the sayings where it says Merry Christmas, you know, that will be really nice. Or even this one, Hello Fall, you know. That way I have a little bit more for the occasion. But I like this one a lot. This could be anytime a gift card. And then I like this one a lot. I actually have a friend in mind that will actually love this one because she is a coffee lover. So those are my two projects for today. And so I'm really glad that you all can. You're the penguin. That's too funny, Anne. So I'm really excited that you're all here and that you can make it. And I'll be watching some of your comments. So if you have any questions, just let me know. And also do let me know what would you like the first one best? Yeah. I like this is really nice. Like a different folding type of card. But I do like having this the gift card thing. So thank you, Carmen. Thank you. Well, that's, oh, you know what? I should probably show you. Let me see. I usually do a little bit of a show and tell sometimes if I have time. But, let me see. I cannot find it. Huh. Oh, here. So, let me just show you. So, this Saturday, I'm going to have a class. So, let me just show you. And this one, there's going to be a video release, I believe, on Monday. So, thank you, Sandy. I'm going to try to do, right now I'm trying to stick to the 1 time a week. But yeah, at some point I'll probably do more because I do enjoy the interaction. I am from Mexico City, but I live in Dallas, Donna. And so this is one of the cards that we're going to be making at my class this Saturday. And then if you haven't seen this one, it's on my YouTube video today. And you can see some of the Wink of Estella here, huh? So like I said, I love having the Wink of Estella. And this embossing folder is just awesome. I feel like it coordinates really well with the... Thank you. Coordinates really well with that stamp set. Thank you, Lucy. And you've seen this one. It's on my YouTube video. So this is another one. And then you've also seen this one on my YouTube video. So anyway, I just want to make sure you knew what's coming up. And this one got released today. It's on my blog and it's on the video. So I have a blog now, creatingwithali.com. And I just fell in love with this one. I think this one is my favorite from all those cards from tomorrow's, actually Saturday's class. I think that this one is by far my favorite. I love those colors. And like I've been saying on my Facebook page and all and everywhere, I love fall. And definitely these colors are great. So anyway, so that's all for today. Thank you so much, Becky. Oh, and everyone that comments, let me see. For next time, I gotta pick 2 cards, right? So let's do this. So for the next, oh, you know what? I'm gonna be giving 2 of my favorites. So for whoever is watching this video and comment and shares, do make sure, let me know that you shared this. But we'll get these 2 on the mail from me, okay? So hopefully you share it. So thank you so much, and I really appreciate everyone being able to make it today. Thank you, and I'll see you next Thursday again. Thank you, Carol. I appreciate it. All right, bye. Way cool. Thank you, Patty. Okay.